This is CBS 8 News Live at 5.
San Diegans who are frustrated by the growing homelessness problem are turning to something called hostile architecture. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee. Now this comes in various forms, but it's all designed to keep away people who are homeless. But is it an acceptable solution? CBS 8's Heather Hope spent the day finding examples and hearing from both sides. Heather?
Yes, the local homeless advocates told us about a lot of these locations. We're in North Park, right outside the CVS pharmacy, where you can see this bright blue and white light flashing with a camera that is motion monitored. And neighbors in the area say before they had this, they had homeless. The problem was just growing all up and down the sidewalk. From armrests in the middle of benches to large rocks added underneath bridges, homeless advocates call these designs hostile architecture or anti-homeless. In Hillcrest along University Avenue, it's not hard to spot a metal bench at an MTS bus stop with armrests that prevent people from sleeping on them. An MTS spokesperson says it is industry standard to have partitions so that multiple people can sit down, and the armrests help people with mobility issues get up.
Take up place on the couch and pass out, and we have to deal with emergency responders that come and take them.
Kent Gilmore is the maitre d' at Matarello, where the bench is right in front of. He says the increase of unsheltered people coming inside the restaurant prompted changes.
We've even had to consider changing the seating that we offer in the lobby of the restaurant I work at because of the same issue.
The city of San Diego put in large rocks at Imperial Avenue and I-5 as a homeless deterrent in 2016 to prevent people from sleeping under the freeway. 1 year ago, San Diegan Bergen Toth started a petition calling for the removal of all hostile architecture in San Diego, where he planned to present it to San Diego City Council if it got 200 signatures, but it only received 123. Gilmore says housing shouldn't be a business's responsibility and wishes more services were offered.
What are you going to do? You don't want to turn your business into a shelter, you know, but people do need something done for them.
In North Park, bright blue and white flashing lights connected with the motion-censored camera are mounted on a CVS pharmacy at Herman and 31st Avenues.
They put up the camera as a deterrent to keep them from coming back.
James Spellman works at North Park Self-Storage and says before CVS put in the bright light cameras, they had a big problem.
Homeless person camping right here with a tent, and then there was a stretch of people with their collection of bicycles and other stuff, almost the length of CVS.
We were not able to get a statement from CVS Pharmacy in regards to this new light that they put in a couple weeks ago, but just in, we're getting a statement from the city of San Diego, and it reads in part, this administration isn't responsible for the bridges or the rocks. Mayor Gloria is focused on strategies that end homelessness, person-centered street outreach, safe shelter, mental health care, treatment for addiction, and permanent housing. And that just coming in from the city of San Diego. Marcella.